It's Medicare Monday on Community Connection, and I'm joined by our Medicare expert, Mike Hitcho, CEO of Hitcho Insurance Agency. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Liz.
All right, so if someone is getting ready to retire and they need Medicare, what do they have to do? I can imagine they're thinking, I need Medicare.
Great question. First of all, do not wait till last minute. At least give us 3 months time to get you set up with Medicare if you want our help, which you really do. But listen, you're going to need a 40B form, CMS L564 form. These forms need to be signed out by you and your employer. If you have a spouse on coverage, your employer fills one out for them as well. And take these forms into the Social Security office, assuming you have Medicare Part A. If you don't, you got to sign up online first for A and B, and then still take the forms to the Social Security office. So there's steps that need to be done.
Well, can you take us through it? So somebody retires, or they're about to retire, I should say, and it's like 5 months before they're retiring. I'm giving them that 3-month grace period that you talked about. So tell us kind of how they get to.
Well, about 5 months, call, set up an appointment for 4 months out, and then sit with one of my staff members who's an expert on Medicare insurance. They're going to explain what Medicare covers, what it doesn't, because Medicare leaves bills behind. There's deductibles for Part A hospital. There's a deductible on Part B. There's 20% left behind for Part B services. So you're going to figure out, how do you want to pay for those? Do you want a supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan? Okay, and then at that point, they're going to give you all the step-by-step instructions that you need to take to get enrolled into Medicare Part A and B. You follow our advice, everything's going to go as smooth as possible. I say as smooth as possible because the Social Security office still has to process everything. And we've seen them process it within a few days, and we've seen other times where they've taken 4 months.
Wow.
Just don't understand why it took so long for some people. And we're there advocating with them. They're on the phone, we've got Social Security. We're taking those extra steps to help our clients get the process done as simple as possible.
Someone shouldn't worry because they, sometimes it does take longer and there's nothing anybody can really do, but having that person, you're sitting with someone from Hitcho Insurance Agency can make, I think, it'll feel a lot more calmer.
Correct. And then it's a very confusing time because they're getting hit with all these new options that they're just not aware of. But we're here not only to help them now, but in the future as well. There's no additional cost for our services. We're licensed with all the insurance carriers. We'll give you the options and the education, let you make the final decision, all right? But you're gonna feel really good that you picked out the plan that was right for yourself. And best of all, too, just having access to all the insurance carriers, we're able to really put the best ones out there for people to decide, and they love that.
All right, thank you so much for joining us, Mike.
Thank you.